Demographic transition as it affects global population. When we talk about population, specifically here in our country, which is the Philippines, it is very important to study demography. Basically, when we look into different elements of population like size, mortality rates, income, incidence of diseases like pandemic, which is the COVID-19, and fertility rates for these have a direct relation with the quality of the society complex makeup. The UNICEF estimates all around the world an estimated of 353,000 babies are born each year. That's an approximate of 4.3 babies being born in every second. 10 years from now, you might be contributing the world's increasing population yourself. It means when you get married and have a family. Question number 1. Are there consequences if global demography is not checked and controlled? Question number 2. Is having a majority of old population beneficial for the society? Question number 3. Is an increased influx of migrants a sign of a blooming economy? It is better to have a future plans that may further fuel your desire and earn a degree because you have kids in the future and you must provide their needs and wants in order to have a satisfaction of living. Countries all over the world experience the entry foreigners at an unprecedented rate. Surveys shows that more than 160 million individuals live out their country, for transition can range from simple employment opportunities to flight from human rights abuses and political repression. Motivation for migration have been categorized into either the push factor or pull factor. So what is the push factor and pull factor?
So first is the push factor. Push factor are low productivity, severance, and underdevelopment, poor profitable conditions, lack of opportunities for advancement, frustration of natural causes and disasters. And push factors related to the political situation of a country are war, oppression, corruption, crime, discrimination, poor medical health, and natural disasters. Next is the pull factor. Pull factors are factors that help a person or a population determine whether moving to a new country would provide a significant benefit. These factors are luring people to a new place largely due to what the land offers that is not available to them in their home country. Common pull factors include employment opportunities, higher income, educational opportunities, religious freedom, and freedom of expression. Next is the uneven population growth worldwide. It means the world population is unevenly distributed throughout the world with concentration of large number of people living in the same area. The distribution of population in the world is very uneven, as the distribution of population depends on many physical factors such as relief, climate, exacerbating food and water shortage, reducing resilience to climate change and making it harder for the most vulnerable communities to get out of intergenerational poverty. Demographic pressure on the environment. It means that the population pyramid effect means that the aging leads to changes in energy consumption patterns and possibly changes in attitudes towards environmental protection, thus directly affecting energy consumption and the quality of energy environment. The indicator measures, for example, demographic pressures related to food security, access to drinking water, and other vital resources or health.
Letter C. Slum organization. Wealth tends to accumulate on the upper strata of the social hierarchy, benefiting a specific social class of the society, making upward mobility impossible and widening the gap of social inequality. So, the question is, what happens when people move into the cities and they don't find jobs to support themselves? They become addition in living slums area. These shantytown are coon-sited areas like Manila and places in the other country like India. Letter D. Spread of diseases. Generation and spread of diseases and other terminal illnesses like HIV or AIDS and the current issue, which is the coronavirus, really hasn't keeping pace with our globalization. However, international aids and programs have been organized in order to extend the health and contain the further circulate and great epidemic.